now battling blight. Vacant, abandoned, boarded up houses.
They're not just eyesores, they pose safety risks, health hazards, and decrease surrounding property values.
It's a perpetual problem that doesn't appear to have a clear-cut solution. So tonight, we're taking a closer look at what the two biggest cities in our area, Providence and New Bedford, are doing to combat this conundrum. In New Bedford,
it's not just a matter of fixing up homes. They've initiated a program that's helping to preserve history at the same time. 318 Pleasant Street in New Bedford. At first glance, it's the kind of blighted property that's become all too common in cities across the country. Forgotten, boarded up, left to rot, until the neighbors spoke up.
They went door to door and signed a petition.
You see, this isn't just any home, and the neighbors know that. It's a piece of New Bedford's history, built around 1855. That's where the city's Waterfront Historical Area League, or WHALE, comes in. Terry Bernard is the executive director.
In these low to moderate income neighborhoods, people care about their neighborhood. They care about the beauty and history and stories behind the houses.
And we're going to keep that beautiful feature.
WHALE acquires historic properties through the New Bedford receivership program and brings them back to life, then sells them to low and moderate income buyers who've gone through the city's first-time homebuyer seminars.
I can't believe it's the same house.
Just a few streets away on Allen Street, WHALE's first finished project. Inside the 1845 home, the Walker family.
We never imagined we could afford to buy a house, like in a million years. She worked tirelessly to get my budget where it needed to be, taught me how to save.
The city works with several nonprofit developers and has established a lottery system for the homes since they're in such high demand. Peter Walker is the first in his family to ever own a home.
Ever since the day we met, I've always been talking about us getting a home, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's easier said than done. And, you know, programs like this can provide for people who never had that opportunity. It's providing it for my family, and it's a wonderful thing.
The city's making progress, but there's still plenty more work to be done. According to the Department of Planning, Housing, and Community Development, New Bedford currently has about 122 vacant properties, down from about 200 during the height of the foreclosure crisis. They've rehabilitated 43 properties over the past 5 years, and they're working on 10 additional properties right now. Back on Pleasant Street, 2 other homes in addition to 318 are getting much-needed facelifts. A slow process, but for WHALE, a necessary one to preserve neighborhoods, history, and put New Bedford in the spotlight.
At some point, the world's going to find out how great New Bedford is.
Do you think this program's going to help do that?
Oh, definitely, definitely.
Now, our story tonight is actually a tale of 2 cities. In the next hour, we take a look at Providence's Every Home program, aimed at filling vacant and abandoned homes. As we found out, the problem there is much larger. New at 6, why the city initially struggled to eliminate these properties and what kind of progress it's made since the mayor launched his ambitious initiative.